Welcome to the second episode of the HPJ tutorial. In this episode, we're going to learn about basic controls, which is maps and maps controls. To create a map, just click the button in the inspector, and a 100 by 100 meter map will be created. As you can see, you can move the transform the bottom left of the map to adjust the offset. You can also adjust the size of the map by shift-clicking the arrows on the side of the map. If we add a plane in here, we adjust the size to something a little bigger. Let's do 50 by 50. Give it a different color so that it stands out a little better. And then go back to Navigation Manager. We're going to be able to move this map down and then adjust the size to match this terrain, or in this case, the plane. Just like that, your map is created. Oh, it's just making a little bit of extra room on the edge of the map, but that is not needed. You can adjust the map as you want. You can, in the inspector, you can also change the name of the map, and that'll be updated near the map. If you go to the map settings in the inspector, you can see that you can change the map width and height as well as the offset. Please note that the tile size and the offset are both in centimeters and not meters, giving you more granular control of the map. The tile data is how fast navigation agents are intended to move on the map. 100 being 100%, 70 being 70%, and 0 being 0%. The default traversal tiles are standard and free, which are just the basic tiles saying, hey, I can walk here. In the manager settings, map redundancy is how many of the same map in code there are. This is each map will be individually threaded so that if one map is busy, the thread on the next adjacent thread can adjust and control those pathfinding of that agent instead of having to wait until that thread is free. Pathfinding parallelism is just how many agents can go on one map at one tick. The clean map index is just when you want to clean a map. When we go into the painter settings later, you'll learn how to clean the map and paint on it and change whatever tiles you want. And then down below is the map grid creator. This allows you to create a bunch of grids, or sorry, a bunch of maps all at once. As you can see, the map grid size is how many grids. So let's just do 3 by 3. The width and height is how big these maps will be. One tile by one tile is not very big. Let's do 100 by 100. And next, if you go create map grid, you'll see a bunch of maps were created. And the offset we had here is where they were going to be created. And it'll make the maps in a grid, like so. But again, you can go in and you can edit these maps as you want afterwards. We'll go into bridges next, and then agents after that. Thank you.